Bienvenue ce soir pour le nouveau let's play là, donc de les piliers de la Terre. J'ai cherché mes mots, autant pour moi. J'espère que vous allez bien. Moi ça va un peu mieux. Après 2 jours de mal de crâne, je ne vous raconte pas l'explosion de la tête. Mais tout se passe pour le mieux maintenant. Alors on va essayer de se rappeler un petit peu de l'histoire. Donc là on était rendez-vous. Donc oui, donc on commençait le deuxième chapitre. Donc on va y retourner en espérant qu'il refasse un replay du précédent. Alors, donc là on se retrouve jeune. Parce que donc il devait partir, ouais, je sais plus par où il devait partir. Voilà, regarde lui, donc lui il a faim lui. Écoutez, on va se promener un peu partout pour essayer de trouver à manger. D'accord, ça c'est du sanglier. Le sanglier a rendu l'âme. Ah, on a trouvé des empreintes. Les empreintes de sanglier, à mon avis. Alors, c'est les traces de chevreuil. Allez, pourquoi tu veux pas aller plus loin? Ah non, d'accord. Donc tout doit se passer par ici. Est-ce qu'on a... D'accord, on a un lance-pierre.
I'd rather not.
Ah, tu préfères éviter, ok. Alors voilà. Est-ce qu'on va réussir à l'avoir? Oh non. Ah si, j'ai réussi. Bon, ça l'a juste fait fuir. Ah bah non. Ouais, en pleine tête. Headshot.
Yes.
Allez, donc on va aller chercher la nourriture.
My name is Jack. For a long time, it was the only name I had known. I was born and raised in a cave by my mother. We were used to getting by, but that year the winter had been harsh. I was proud to have killed my first deer that day. And while waiting for Mother to help me cure it, I decided to practice my reading.
Alors lui, alors Jacques n'était pas dans la première partie de l'histoire. Alors là, je le découvre avec vous, je ne sais pas d'où il sort. Donc à mon avis, on va connaître plusieurs personnages au cours de l'histoire. Et on va se souvenir du verre. Allez, cherche la réponse.
Before him, not a single thought remains. Before him, not a single thought remains.
Afternoon was approaching fast, and Mother still hadn't returned. So, if I wanted to cure the meat, I had to do it on my own. Else it would all go to waste.
Bientôt, je connaîtrai cet endroit par cœur. Okay. Un livre est en français.
I'd rather not.
Attends, pourquoi tu veux pas y... Ah oui, d'accord.
I can do this later.
Plus tard, ok, qu'est-ce qu'il faut? Alors, attends, on va se promener un peu. Alors, vous étonnez pas si à votre écran vous avez des notifications qui apparaissent. J'ai changé mon disque dur externe de la PS4. Il a fallu que je retélécharge tout. Donc je viens de passer de 2 TO à 3 TO. Donc bah voilà, donc tout est en train de se retélécharger. Donc, vous aurez sûrement de temps en temps un petit encart comme ça qui va s'afficher de votre côté. Hein. Alors là c'est quoi ça? Croque une noix. Ouais. Une deuxième. Ah, et ça c'est la viande.
I can't eat it raw. I need to
Bah
cure
non,
it. Meat goes bad fast.
Une chevreuil, ok.
Huh? What's that?
C'est quoi ce bruit dans la forêt? Ah bah allons voir. Ah, c'est un tas de cailloux, d'accord. Des brindilles couvertes de neige. Alors c'est quoi? On va les ramasser. Et on va aller les mettre. L'étagère.
Why should I put it here?
Ah bien, c'est pas là que je vais les mettre.
That wood goes into the fire.
Mais oui, mais c'est pas le bon truc que tu m'as mis, toi. Voilà, ici. Voilà.
Fire isn't warm
Et
enough.
voilà.
I need some dry wood.
Ah, faut qu'on aille rechercher du bois. Ok. Et si on... Et si on prenait du bois ici? On l'a coupé, l'autre derrière. Oh bah c'est bon, il va être sec.
Good. It's warmer. Mother will be proud. Now, what's that noise?
Donc là on va retourner dehors voir le bruit qu'il a entendu. Alors, on va visiter un petit peu partout. Oula, c'est quoi ce bug? Alors, il est où? Il est là. Là, visiblement, il n'y a rien. Ah, si, c'est quoi ça? La glace s'est brisée. Ah oui, ça c'est au tout début, ça. Alors donc, on va voir si on retrouve l'autre, là, je sais plus comment il s'appelait, là. Avec les enfants, là. Quand on a mis au monde la mère, là. Voilà, le bébé est là. Il y avait Alfred, Martha, Agnès, et puis lui, oh je sais plus comment il s'appelait lui.
Good. He hasn't seen you. Who is he? A whip. That's what he is. A whip. That means he's someone bad. I told you about people like him, remember?
C'est un moine.
Is he a monk? He is.
Pardon, excusez-moi, un petit coup de fatigue. Eh ben ça c'est le moine qu'on contrôlait lors du chapitre 1, ça.
He looks nice though. He's smiling. Listen, come. I am sorry. I know there's so much you want to know about the world out there, but for now we must stay hidden. And never trust a man of God, least of all his compassion, You'll either end up in a monastery or at the gallows. Get down.
Easy now, it's just someone little.
Ouais, c'est ça,
No need
Francis.
to be afraid.
Frère Francis, c'est le prêtre qu'on a contrôlé lors du chapitre.
I'm going to follow him. You go home and wait for me, little cub.
Alors on va aller voir ce que c'est là, le chiffon ensanglanté. Ah bah ça oui c'est Marthe, pas Martha, c'est Agnès, la mère de et ben justement là, du petit qui avait le prêtre. Pourquoi tu veux rentrer à la maison? T'as peur? Alors, on peut pas aller par là. Non, allez, vas-y, refais demi-tour, voilà. Ça mignon avec papa. Ah, par contre, je peux... Ah non, je peux pas aller par là.
Mother?
Ah non. Et pourquoi tu bouges plus? Ah si. Viens par ici, mon coco. T'es qui, toi?
Don't move. We killed a pig thief in Salisbury, we can kill you too. Bloody outlaw. Where's the baby? Did you eat it?
I don't have the baby.
Right. What's this?
Give it back.
What do you want with this? You can't read.
Give
Quels sont ceux
it
du Célire?
back.
Leave the boy be, Alfred.
Voilà, ça c'est Alfred.
He took the baby. I saw him take Mother's cloak.
Ah,
He's the only one around. Who else would have taken it?
Wolves.
A monk took it.
A monk?
Yes, on a
voilà,
horse.
donc,
Is that true?
donc là, ça c'est...
Where did he go?
C'est 3 personnes du début de
He
l'histoire,
should take us there.
Leave
dont
him
bah, qui est
alone. He's just a boy.
le bébé et
What
c'est
is your
celui
name, boy?
et le bébé de... ouais, je m'appelle
Jack.
Do you live in these woods,
Celui
Jack?
qui a la robe, la cape
Then you
verte.
know this place better than us. Please. I don't know why I left the child. I
Voilà,
thought I
c'est
couldn't
son
take care
enfant
of him
qu'il a
alone,
abandonné.
but I cannot leave him to die either. I have to know if he's all right. Will you help us?
Allez, on va l'aider.
You're a good lad. I owe you.
If you want your silly book back, you better keep your word.
Oula, c'est quoi cette carte?
For now, I had no
Voilà,
choice.
pour le moment, je n'avais
The
pas
girl
le
was
choix. La fille
sobbing,
sanglotait
while her
tandis que son
father
père
remained
demeurait
tense but quiet.
tendu mais calme. Le garçon n'arrêtait
kept
pas de
on
me
pushing.
pousser, ce qui me troublait
Which
profondément.
confused me greatly.
Je
had
n'avais
never
jamais
been
été
hated
haï
before.
auparavant. Si je voulais
If I had any
revenir à
plans
mon
of
futur,
getting away, it would be like hunting.
ouais, et ensuite, donc suivre la piste du moine. Oui, bah, de toute façon, on n'a pas trop le choix pour le moment. Ah, si on fait l'aigle. Ah, d'accord. Donc ça, à mon avis, ça va être tous les lieux qu'on va voir durant les trois livres. Mais bah, ça va faire pas mal de voyages.
The monk had crossed a small stream, or he had followed its course north, which would have led him towards the next village. Either way, the tracks ended at a riverbed as evening.
Alors, on traverse la rivière ou on suit la rivière. Alors, on est en plein hiver. Je serais plus sujet à la
The
suivre.
stream
la
led
rivière.
us to a more convenient crossing. Here, one could easily pass without getting drenched in icy water. Suddenly, the boy called out. He had spotted something on the other bank. A set of fresh hoof. So, we crossed the river, the boy cheerfully mocking my skill.
Donc, bah, il fallait traverser quoi qu'il arrive.
What is it?
He got lost.
Did you?
Papa, I'm tired.
That's all right. Come on, up on my shoulders you go.
No, I'm too heavy, and you're too tired anyway. I will remain steadfast.
You should all get some rest. Alfred, stay here with them while I take a look ahead.
No, don't go.
I won't be far, dear. Besides, you can do me a favour while I'm gone. Have an eye on the lads and make sure they get some sleep, all right?
All right.
See? You are steadfast. I won't be long.
You stay where I can see you while my sister rests.
Oh,
And no tricks.
Ok. Alors là, récupérez votre livre. On va essayer d'y aller doucement. Ouais, j'ai réussi.
Ha.
Huh? What is it? Did you hear something?
Don't be scared.
Pas peur.
I'm not. I don't like you. Tell me, why do you care about your book so much? Wait, where is it? You sneaky thief. I knew it. You just want to rob us.
You took it first.
You're an animal. You don't even know what it is.
Je ne suis pas l'animal, je suis un chasseur. Charles le roi, notre... Ouais, elle a pas dire ça.
The
Charles
Lord
le
and
roi.
King of all France, Charles the Great, has spent 7 long years fighting in Spain. He has conquered the highlands and the plain. Before him, not a single fort remains.
What are you rambling on about?
It's from the book.
How do you know this? You're an animal.
Tiens, on va lui demander si c'est dur,
Can't
justement.
you read?
Hey, you see that? Over there in the fog.
Ouais, comme il change
There's
de
something
conversation.
there.
Ah oui, il y a une espèce de truc avec des branches là, voilà, une tête de reine.
What is it?
A deer. It broke through the ice and died.
Children! Martha, wake up, dear.
Who's she?
We met in the forest. I'm Jack's mother. Come here, Jack.
Did you find him?
Yes, dear, we did.
The baby is safe. The monk brought it to a small cell not far from here.
But we won't go there now. Ellen offered us shelter for tonight.
I have. Follow me.
If I'd known you lived this close, my Agnes might have been saved.
Don't fool yourself. When a woman is bleeding inside, it either stops or it doesn't. All you can do is keep her warm, and you did that. I'm sorry. but the living must take care of the living. Jack, give the children some soup, will you?
Attends, allez.
Will you be able to get work soon?
Hard to
On va
say.
commencer par Martha.
People don't usually hire a new master builder in winter. Too cold for stirring water. Sometimes you get lucky, but
Thank you,
not
Jack.
this year. Some time ago I had work in Exeter. They offered me the post of builder for the Castellan, to keep the walls and defences in shape. It would have kept me busy for the rest of my life. We would have lived like bishops.
What happened?
I refused. All I cared about was working on a cathedral again. I was a fool.
Ah oui, c'est vrai que lui,
It'd be better than to build churches.
c'est un bâtisseur.
Well, I worked on one once. That was good work. I won't ramble on now. But if you ask Martha, she'll tell you everything about it.
You know, a man like you should not beat himself so hard.
No. No, there is no excuse for leaving my baby son behind.
Women die in labour. Men abandon their children all the time. It is rare that they return.
Is that what happened to you and your son?
No, that is an altogether different story. One I haven't even told Jack yet. All I can say is, I raised him alone in this cave,
Alors, on va prendre une
outside
bouée de
of
soupe.
town law.
On va pas se laisser crever de
Just
faim.
us and the forest.
How do you get by?
We hunt, we gather. It works well enough for us two to survive. You can thank Jack for the meal, by the way. My little cub caught his first deer today, all by himself.
I'm impressed. Eat well, children. You'll need your strength.
And so do you, Master Builder. Go on, tuck in.
I will. Thank you. Well, they're asleep now. So, what is it?
I told you that the monk had taken the baby to a small cell nearby. It's true, but I advise you to stay away from there.
What? Why?
Because you abandoned it. That counts as murder.
Then I have to steal him. I have to own up to what I've done. I have to take back my son.
Think for a moment. You have been out of work since summer. A baby needs a lot of care. More than your other children. How will you feed him?
But what am I to do then? Live like you? I don't know a thing about hunting. I'm a mason. Even in a castle I'm more at home than here.
Leave the baby with the monks. He'd be warm and fed.
Tant qu'il
You
soit
wouldn't have to
chez moi,
carry
non.
him while you look for work. And when you do find something, you can come back and fetch him.
I don't know. Since Agnes died, I don't know anything anymore.
You're a good man, Tom Builder. You're kind and gentle and strong. You will do the right thing. You also don't have to go through this alone, you know. Jack and I will have to leave this place soon. The winter is too cruel, and we might not survive if we stayed. We could all travel together.
I don't know. I have my hands full with my children already.
I can help you take care of them. If you promise to teach my son how to get along in the world of men. We may be strangers now, but we would be at each other's side, helping out however
Ils
we
vont
can.
finir ensemble dans le même lit. Ça sent tout
The
ça.
living must take care of the living.
Yes.
Tout ça, ça veut rien dire. Alors, on fait quoi? Je veux voir un château ou je n'ai pas envie de partir? Il a pas envie de partir. Il veut rester au chaud,
That
blotti dans
night
ses
I
bras.
dreamed of a strange world. There were small castles, dead deer, and a giant called Tom. Filled with fear, I walked on, hoping to find my way back to the place I had once called my home.
chapitre 2 est déjà fini. Eh ben écoutez les amis, on va s'arrêter là pour ce troisième chapitre. Ce deuxième chapitre. Donc on reprendra la suite oui, bah, fortement demain. Et puis bah, en attendant que l'on se retrouve, nous, bah, je vous souhaite très bon jeu, bonne soirée, bonne nuit, bonne journée si vous êtes en replay. Et je vous dis à très très vite. Amusez-vous bien. Allez, ciao.